Hello students, welcome you all in English classes of RDS group of school. Class, as you all know that our PT1 exams are finished. So now we are going to start PT2 syllabus. But before starting the syllabus, I would like to ask some question. I hope all students have given their exam, and the students who are left who didn't give their exam, please contact your class teacher and give your exam. It is very necessary to give exam of PT1 as the marks will be included in your result. Okay class, so please take it seriously, don't take it lightly. And one more thing class, make a file make a file of all the copies of exam paper, as it will be submitted when your school will open. So please keep it safe. So class, now we are going to start our syllabus, and the thought and the syllabus of literature I have given you earlier. I hope you have written both things very well, as I always tell the same thing again and again, that take the center portion and fill page number, date, the common thing which I always tell you. And I would like to appreciate the student that they follow. But after that, there are few students who don't follow the command and they do what they want to do. It is somewhere little bit disappointing. So please, if you are not following my commands, you will spoiling your copy, your work. So please make your copy good. If someone take your copy to see, he will feel good, he will think a positive thoughts about you. So somewhere your copy is a kind of reflection. So please make your reflection good, not bad. So please, again I will request you, please follow my command and try to give your best class. I just want to say one thing, your handwriting in your work should be very good. Most of you didn't follow, but there are few students who are not following. Please, I would also like to request them, please follow the rules, avoid errors. Your hand, if you find, if you will do your work with all devotion, it is simple that your work will be good. You will find, if you are finding your good after doing your so much hard work, it will be easy. Your teacher will also appreciate you. So please, I would like to request, please do the work in the best way. And when I was correcting PT1 syllabus, I had found that you have used too many colors. As you all know, only we allowed only black sketch and orange sketch for the lining. So please keep in your mind. So let's start. What is the story? The story is about Gopal, who is a person, and Hilsafir is a kind of fish which is used to eat. So the how Gopal and Hilsa fish are related to each other, what is the story, we will come to know in the story. So have you class, if you are seeing the lesson, you will finding a little bit different. As you, in your as usual chapter, there are writing work is much in place of picture work, but in this chapter you will get more picture and less written work. And I hope you all understand what kind of, you will be seeing this kind of book in which we call comic book. And class, do you find anything difference, which kind of book you find more interesting, where pictures are more or written work is less, or where written work is more and picture work is less? Huh. Yes. Yes, picture work makes the story more appealing and attractive. So let's start. This kind of a book we find just in comic books, which is very interesting. as we have to read less, because somewhere reading makes us bored. So let's start. So have you ever read, I hope you all have read a comic book. A comic book contains, what is the difference, that a comic book contains stories told and the story is mainly told by the pictures, not the written work. So let's start. It was the season for Hilsa Pay. What is there is a season, there is a season for mango, as it is just past of mango season. So there is, each thing has a season when we get to eat them. So it was the season of Hilsa fish. It is a kind of fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but, and everyone was just fishermen, as it is their profession. They were just thinking and talking about Hilsa fish. Then fishermongers. What is fishermonger? Fishermongers are the person who sell fish for food. We all know fisherman. We can fisherman. What is fisherman? Who catch the fish. And fishermongers are the person who sell fish for food. Fishermen sold nothing but and fishermen, as it was their job, they were selling nothing, only Hilsa fish. And what they were saying, come buy the price of Hilsa. As we all know, the shopkeepers used to use the line, come and buy, this price is very down, you should buy it. This kind of words we here in the market. So every fishermonger was shouting, come buy, the because the price is very down today, so you should buy. And householders could talk of nothing, and the people of the village also talking about the just Hilsa. It means everywhere, in every corner, there was the talk of Hilsa fish. Every person just talking about Hilsa fish. How much did you pay for that Hilsa? The ladies was asking about the Hilsa price, and you would get believe if I told you. And the person was selling in a very low price, as they could to sell them. And in now we will see, in the palace, two the courtiers could discuss nothing but, and the member of the court also were discussing about the Hilsa face in palace. And when the king heard about it, your majesty, you should have seen the huge. And they said that, your majesty, they addressed the king and said, you should have seen the huge Hilsa. I caught it was. One of them courtier was telling the king that one of the courtier was telling the king about the